Hello there, my name is Ikia Gagai and this is my channel Time with Joy. You are welcome. Please do all to subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to also subscribe to Time with Joy because trust me, we are learning a lot on this channel and you won't be disappointed if you subscribe. So please do hit that button. Okay guys, so you met this guy or you met this girl that you really like and you after talking for some time, blah blah blah, you know the person is a good fit. Please make sure if they are to ask you to marry them, you can spend the rest of your life with them. Emphasis on the rest of your life. If the person is not someone you can tolerate for the rest of your life, there's no point being in that relationship with them. I think I've said this 1,000 times. So let me not repeat myself and go straight to the point. So you've been talking for some time and then you've decided to go on with the relationship. Who should you know? Well, this can be relative depending on the kind of person you are. I've said that every relationship is different, so stop comparing your relationship with someone else's relationship. But there are some things that are basic, they are the foundation blocks. They might not be the same, but it works everywhere. From my point of view, from where I stand, the first people to know about your relationship should be your friends. Wait, hold on and listen to what I have to say. Your friends, because probably you do not have mutual friends with this person that you're about to date, and so they need to know your circle of friends to actually get to know you better, and you also get to meet their friends to know them better because their friends tells a lot about them. Say, show me your friend and I'll show you your character. Sometimes they may be gossips by actually telling you the red lights before it gets too serious. Everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows that you're beloved, or probably you have mutual friends with that person that can tell you some things about your partner and what to expect, especially when it's the relationship is all new and it's now coming to, you're still in the lovey-dovey stage where you don't see errors and you don't see any red flags. It will come out from your eyes soon. And I think it's a more relaxed atmosphere for your partner to meet your friends than to meet your parents right away. When your beloved gets to meet your friend, they can express themselves and show them their true selves and get acquainted with some of your friends. That's what I think. It will actually be a bad idea to introduce your beloved to your family just when you jump into the relationship. But note that I'm not saying your friends have to approve. That moves me to the second group of people that I think should know about your relationship, and that is your family, more specifically your parents, and more specifically your favorite parent. Not necessarily your favorite parents, but the one that you are closest to. I think, fact not proven, that most people are closer to their moms because mothers can be more understanding and relate with you and procure the relationship or the beloved thing before presenting it in a nice way to the father. My perspective. So you can tell your parents, but note that you only, the when is very important. Time is of essence here. You only tell your parents when you know where the relationship is headed. When you have an invested interest in the decision that you have made. Not when you are crashing on the person, when you know where the relationship is headed. Then you let your parents be in the known too, so that they start buying ashwebi, the Nigerians will say, or their kente, or whatever they have to buy. And how do you introduce them? Please don't introduce your beloved to your parents for the first time in a family gathering where all your uncles and aunties and grandfathers and grandmothers are there, both the critics and the others. The atmosphere will be quite tense, especially if your beloved is not the carefree type or the sanguine type of person who can easily flow with everybody. Make it easier for them by just meeting your parents. Make sure you don't go and introduce your beloved to your parents in a time where things are stressed up at home. And when you are going to introduce your beloved to your parents, be prepared for the questions that will start flowing. Who is he? Where they come from? Tribe? Who is their father? What does he do? Is he a student? Where does he work? Just get you ready because there will be a quiz, whether it's impromptu or it's prepared for. If you don't pass it, you have to take the longer route and that will take quite some time. So be prepared for the questions that will come when you're going to introduce your newfound love to your parents. Makes sense, right? So let's say you have a role model when it comes to relationship or your pastor. If the person is within reach, it will be advisable to also let them know so that they can give you some advice. They have been on the journey that you are about to start. Like, you can save yourself a lot of stress by learning from others. I'm not saying you have to do the exact same things they did, but you hear their stories, you learn how they went about it, and apply it to your life. There are a lot of mistakes you avoid, a lot of time that you will save if you learn from other people's mistakes, other people's stories, or other people's advice. Be open to their opinion. Note that you have to take it easy. Move on your own terms. Doesn't necessarily depend on how long you've been dating. It actually depends on whether or not you're sure to make the move. If you are not ready to introduce your partner to your friends or to your parents, then you might actually want to take a step back and think through the relationship, whether you actually want it in the first place. There is a question mark somewhere. Why don't you want to? Maybe it might be too early, that's fine. But after some time, if you're still not able to, then you might want to reconsider your decision of being with the person, because if you are not proud to showcase them to your friends and family, then you are not ready to spend the rest of your life with them. It would be better to let them go early. If you are not comfortable to introduce them to the people that are important to you, then don't. I mean, you should be excited to actually introduce your beloved, but if you're not comfortable at all, then don't. So guys, that's it for today. Please do well to share this video and like it. Please leave a comment. If you have anything to add, please do so in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel, so please do. I've said it 1,000 times that they can express themselves when you are going to introduce your parents to your beloved.